We're checking out EXO's Tempo. Yes, you might assume, hey, how have you not reacted to Tempo yet? Well, there are a lot of songs like this. We're going to be checking out BTS's Fake Love right after this, which I have also not reacted to. These are both just huge monumental K-pop songs. Of course, I have heard each of them like a million times. When it comes to the chorus, I have seen dozens upon dozens of covers and groups perform this song. Have I seen the music video? Have I seen the entire song or heard the entire song from front to back? I don't believe so. I don't think so. So that is what we're doing now. This is a request from Orpheus. I'm doing you real dirty by taking so long to get to your request, but better late than never. Let's check it out. This is EXO with Tempo. Yes, there are a lot of songs that are just like this, I'm sure, if you look through my playlist that I have still not gotten to. Shame me for it down below. Like, no, like this intro is foreign to me. It is different when the OGs do it. Oh, the hair! Oh my god, the bass. Bring back K-pop where they always said baby girl. It's a lost art. This is so much better than when I saw other groups cover it. Oh my god, they have that weird squeaking sound. Dude, rap verses in this kind of fucked too. Don't mess up my tempo, don't mess up my tempo, don't mess up my tempo, don't mess up my whole. It's because hardly anyone is as smooth with it as they are. Not a lot of performance in this video though. That hair is kind of a crime, though. Oh, I've never heard this bridge. There we go. Oh, that was just, it was like I had not experienced the song at all before. hearing that like original version, which of course I've heard. My phone is going off in my pocket. Even my phone loves it. Stop alarm. Hearing that original version, like, even though I've heard the chorus as performed by them when it would be like played when someone's dancing along to it or singing along to it or something, that was just a completely different experience entirely. I think Obsession might still be, I mean, that might be still like my EXO GOAT. I love that song so much. But this video was so damn slick. It had so many subtle elements to it, especially like using the speedometer throughout. And you saw like different kind of symbols that were referencing that circular speedometer look. I think even in the performance scene when they kind of had the lighting surrounding them, almost like it revving up in a way, they did a lot of cool things to kind of represent tempo in different ways, especially like the part with the piano. It was very impressive. We are watching that again 1000%. We are commenting and talking and pausing. A lot of cool video elements within this, but the vocals during that bridge, I felt like they were just serenading me specifically. It was a lot. It was a lot. I mean, it kicks off right from the start. Wow, especially how like their vocals are mixing into just create the instrumental and playing kind of alongside it and are so interwoven with the actual instrumental in the song. From there. Dum, 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 dum. I feel like I have seen this look for sure. I've seen that all over the place because it's a lot, and there's a lot of hip thrusting going on. Yeah, I already feel like I've kind of forgotten faces. Is it Kai with the like the overall like the straps? And it does have that squeaking sound. It has the bed squeaking sound. You could hear it slightly, and they play it later too. The you hear it? Oh, that's so. The only thing I don't like is the hair. There. That's the only thing I don't like about this video. It looks so dry. We have so many like different. Again, there's so much going on that I didn't exactly pay attention to the lyrics so much, but you have like a bar scene, you have an interrogation scene where they bring out like a Rorschach test and everything. It's a whole like blend of styles that maybe I do need to pay attention a bit more to the lyrics. I also like the figure that is like has the filter over it. I don't even know how to describe that. Oh, the rising harmonies in this song. That's where I first noticed the squeaking. That's when it's at its loudest. Although Chen looks smooth as fuck in this video. That's also the same thing. Like, I didn't know, of course, because I'm hearing the same 15 seconds, 20 seconds of this song over and over for years. I didn't know they had this really distorted, low voice in the song that, I don't know. Sometimes K-pop, of 6-7 years ago, when you listen to a song of that era like this, something about it felt more fun. I don't know. So every now and then I get that feeling. The Great Gatsby in that crew. Wow, the camera work too, going from scene to scene and member to member here. Very seamless, using the lighting. This is what I'm talking about, where it kind of gives you the same feeling of the speedometer with the way this lighting is working. But it seems like this video is also using like the idea of like perspective changes a lot too, from both like the position of the camera and also the lighting itself, with the lighting that's wrapping around them. But there's also like the scenes when they're looking at the like chessboard looking thing with all the cubes that looks like one of those things you would literally have to draw in art class, to where like you're drawing the sides of it and it has really stark lighting changes based on light position. It feels like that's used throughout this video a lot. The way they'll like harshly light one side of the face and then the other. And that kind of gives the same feeling of like the Rorschach test in general, like changing of form. So sometimes just standard K-pop sets like this with a creative mind leads to the best result. I would love to hear this performed live. Voice is cracking. I'm only going to be hearing that squeaking from here on out. Oh, the fuck is doing pirouettes in the middle of the performance? All right. I mean, that was way better. Way better than it's always been in my mind, having only heard that same bit of the song over and over again. There's no substitute for the original. That is for sure. And some people are saying that that is like the first song that they show people when like they're trying to get them into K-pop, or as like an example. I think that is a great choice. Not just because it is like your quintessential, like really heavily overproduced and like visually spectacular K-pop music video, which I'll always love when we're still just using like standard sound stages when it's used to this effect. As much as I've loved how things have like feeling like they've opened up more and more groups are just using outside spaces and everything, there's so much control in a space like this that you could do really effective stuff. But also to just show off pure talent from the dance, which we do get a lot more towards the end of the video, but the vocals on this are just pretty damn crazy. So yeah, that was EXO's Tempo. Started SM's Game Caters, if you're interested, over on Patreon and Fourth Wall, where Suho is there. If you want a little bit more EXO on there, at least. But yeah, that was excellent. I loved it. Thank you so much for that request.